pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here.
Hey guys, so we got some new products to try today. I went to Walgreens because I had to pick up my daughter's prescription, and I wound up picking up a new eye pencil because mine's dying. Why do I always drop something? Mine's dying. It's close to the edge here. You got tiny bit left, and it's just not working. Anyhow, so I picked up this pencil, and then I picked up more magnetic lashes by Kiss, because I tried the Allure ones, and I'll give you my thoughts on those. I'll even insert a clip in here of me using those. I haven't decided whether I like them yet or not. And then I got this for free, because it was buy 2 cosmetics, get the 3rd one free. So I got a $6 foundation for free, and I got this one the other day, and it was a little bit light, so I figured I'd mix the two. And I got this one at CVS for $8, so go figure. I don't know. Anyhow, so we're going to be trying out those products, but these, we're going to do it like a get ready with me kind of thing. And we're going to try these new products, and we're going to see how they work. But if you guys don't have one of these, they are amazing. Let me put her on this light. Okay. I absolutely love these for getting rid of little fuzzies. We all have them, ladies, okay? Just, get over it. We do. We have them. And these little things, just get rid of them. This way your foundation does not stick to them. So we're just going to kind of get rid of all the little fuzzies before we tone up and put on a primer and all that stuff. Going to make the face nice and smooth. Toner. I have been using the Clean and Dirty Hot Shot Cucumber Revitalizing Toner, I think it is. I spray it onto a cotton pad. This was the one I got in that See New Skincare new subscription box that they sent to me, and I've been using it. And you guys wanted to know how it works. I do like the skincare very much. I've been using the cleanser every single day. I use the mask twice a week, and it gets rid of the mask literally because it has turmeric in it. It actually gets rid of any redness, which I absolutely love because sometimes my skin, uneven skin tone. If I go for a day or two without putting something on my skin to treat it, you'll see the redness, which is super annoying. But it takes it away, like completely. So I love it. And I'm about due to use it later on today. Okay, so now that I've toned my face, I am going to use a little bit of this Clean and Dirty Anti-Aging Moisturizing Oil. And I literally only need like a tiny drop of this, like boink, that is it. And then I grab it with my fingers and I just, my skin feels so good right now. The shaving is oddly satisfying. Okay, so, and I do that like once or twice, I want to say, well, maybe more than once or twice a month. Could be. Okay, so now I want to prep my skin for, well, I've prepped my skin, but I want to do a primer, and I've been wanting to try this Tarte primer, so we're going to go in with this today, because we got this in Boxy, I think it was, and it's supposed to be a hydrating primer. I don't know. That's how much I'm using, but I'm used to using like putty primers or the Tarte Timeless, whatever that is. Oh, it smells kind of like coconut. Okay. They don't put sunscreen in primers, do they? I hope not. Okay. Because if you put a primer on your face or sunscreen on your face and you go to take pictures, you'll get that white flash and it just comes out awful. Okay, so now, favorite thing to use to put on my makeup right now with this foundation I'm using, the e.l.f., is this microfiber, I cannot get the stains out of it, but it's clean, beauty blender sponge thing. That is just my favorite. It's just my favorite right now. Okay, so I'm going to take this pearl color, this satin foundation, right? It's Flawless Satin Foundation by e.l.f. And then I'm going to take this. I'm a neutral undertone, so I had to go with that. And they did not have very many colors for neutral undertones. Okay, hi. Why isn't this coming off? Oh, hi. I'm going to get this seal off, and literally pieces of my nail polish and nail just flew across the room. Okay. So let's put a little bit of this so I can mix them together. Come on, pump. What the heck? There we go. Okay, now you can see the two different colors. I might not have even needed to mix these. Well, whatever, okay? I don't know. Probably the other one might have been okay for me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. All right, so I'm totally, okay, yeah, I probably didn't have to mix them at all. And that is a lot of foundation, Karen. Oh, okay. Should not have mixed them. But anyhow, it came okay. It came out okay. Your back and my lights and everything are all messed up. Everything is messed up. I don't know. Can you see me? I hope so. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with this camo concealer. And I don't really even think I'm going to need very much of it, to be perfectly honest with you, since I have like tons of foundation on my face. All right. We're just going to put a little bit so as to brighten right there. And it's light peach. That was like the only color they had. I don't know. Anyhow, let's get some of this on here, and then we will choose a setting powder. Oh, there goes one of my lights again. Okay. You guys know I have been using this PMD thing. I really don't think it was meant for the face. I don't even know what it's supposed to do. Just a quick little, yeah, that's, I don't know. All right. Setting powder. Yes, that is what we need. We're going to go in with the Allure Mercier, since I don't think I have like a new one. Alrighty. And we're just going to set that under eye concealer. Barely. Barely. Alrighty. I don't put concealer in the other parts of my face. I feel like it's just too much makeup on mature skin. If you guys have that same issue or feel like you've got too much powder, let me know down in the comments below. It's not something that works well for me. Okay, so we're going to try out this brow pencil. And I'm really hoping it works because I got attached to my other one. Okay, so this is the Revlon Brow Fantasy. Oh, here we go, my nail polish. By Colorstay. It's in dark brown. They didn't have medium brown, so it might be too dark, which is going to annoy me, but whatever. We're going to try it. We're definitely going to try it and see how it works. Okay. Let me get this over here. Maybe you guys can see what I'm doing. We need to brush. We don't have a spoolie on this one already. Not a good sign. We need a spoolie. Everyone has gotten a spoolie on this one. It kind of stinks. It's small. But, all right. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about this foundation right now. I think I just put too much on. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. Like, when I do my brows, sometimes I do them differently. It really just depends on how much hair is there and whether or not I've groomed them or not. And I start like with small strokes right underneath. And I keep going over. Figured out how to make things brighter. Okay. Anyhow, so I don't think this is sharpened enough for me because I really like a very sharp pencil. But I'm very, very lightly going in the direction of the way the hairs would go. And I'm already wanting to sharpen this so I can see it not lasting long. It's not sharp enough for me. That's much better. Okay, so continuing on. One brow done. Okay, so basically again, starting from the bottom and just taking that line. I didn't sharpen it obviously as much this time. Going in the direction of the hair. And I do need to groom just a little bit because there's some stray hairs. But you can also groom after you do this and just take tweezers and whatever doesn't fit in the shape that you have created here, you can get rid of. It's super easy to do. That's kind of how a lot of people shape their brows. as they put the brow together first. So now on the other end of this is, what is this, gel? I don't know if it's tinted or not. Let's see. Yeah, it is a little bit tinted, but it also feels like a little bit dry. Yeah, it's definitely tinted. You just want to go in the direction of your brow. Oh, good. It made that one little hair stand out. All right. So this actually wasn't too dark for me. So I'm kind of excited about that. It got the job done. So that works for me. I just hate the fact that I already sharpened it so much. Like, this cap's not going to fit soon. Like, I've really got to find, if you guys have any suggestions for a better one that you can sharpen though. Not one of those that has that little thing you twist up and it's mechanical. I can't stand that. I'm going to put on the eyes today. It's the Hank and Henry Living in Color palette. I did swatch these. These were amazing. I think I did it in my Boxy video when I got this. I absolutely love them. I'm going to go in with a Jaclyn Hill brush, and I think, ooh, what do I want to do for a look? I'm going to start off with this brown color. Ooh, a lot of kickback. Lot of kickback. And I'm just going to put it here. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, they're blending nice. Yes. You guys know it's really hard for me to find palettes that I like outside of Anastasia and Jeffree Star. So I get excited. Ooh. Brown down. I want to go in with a shimmer on the inner part. And we're going to go in with, this is a unique brush. This is like a cream type of brush we use for cream shadows, but we're going to use it for this. And we're going to put, ooh, hello, hi color. That's not as light as what I thought it was going to be. That's actually kind of dark. All right, so I'm going to put this pretty much all over my lid. And then we're going to brighten it up with another color. Again, blending pretty good. The pigments there, haven't had to use setting spray. So that's a good thing. Okay, I'm going to take the other side of this brush. Let's just see what we can do with this beautiful. Oh, this one. Hello? Are you coming off here? Let's see. Let me try a different brush. I was trying to go in with this color right there. Let's see. Let's try it again. It might be because I laid that other color down. Okay. Eye primer on. Karen is on a roll today. All right, so I just took off that color that I put on my lid. It wasn't bright enough for me. I need something brighter. And I'm going to put MAC Paint Pot just on my lids. And then we're going to go in with a different color. Okay. Let's try this again. Now, let me try a really tiny brush. We'll go in with the Morphe, the Eye Slay Kit. See how little that is? And we're going to dip into this beautiful greenish color. And ta-da! There we go. Much better. It's not as pigmented, though. Definitely not as pigmented as what I thought it was going to be. And this swatched super well. But it is buildable. I can see that right now. It is buildable. Okay. Pixie brush that looks like this, and we're going to dip this into this matte blue. Just want to try and, I'm going to pat it right, ooh, look at that. I'm going to pat it right here. I want to try and use as many colors as I can from this palette. Okay, we're just patting it in here right now. Then I'll go back with the other side of this and blend it. There is a little bit of fallout. I'm liking that though. Wow, that's a blue. All right. something to get excited about. To get excited about, yes. It's, you know, being inside. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I gotta put that underneath my eye as well. Oh, that would be amazing. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this color right here, and I'm gonna pop that right on the center. Just for some extra, like, glitter. And maybe you should use your fingers with these. Who the hell knows? All right, let me see. I hope everyone is staying safe and busy while we're all quarantined at home. All right, let's see. Okay, okay. So that's kind of cute. I'm liking that. Okay, let's go in and blend this here. Let's get blending. Just keep doing little circular motions. It's pretty much faded a lot. And at this point, I would usually go in with setting spray, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take a stiffy. You guys know my stiff brushes. Okay, this is a Morphe. It's the gold collection. And I'm going to put that blue right on my lower lash line. Trying not to use setting spray with these. I want to see how the pigment is. And I wanted to pop one of the other glitters on my inner corner. So I'm going to go in with another stiffy. And let's see. It's this pretty purplish one. Purplish pink, I guess you would say. Oh, I have an eye crusty. Gross. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to smoke that out. And I need a pencil brush to do it. Out, guys. So beware of that. You might want to put like your translucent powder underneath here, or do your eyes first when using this palette. I am going to go back into this blue generously, and I'm going to put more of it here. Kind of blend it at the same time. Here we are. It is a pretty blue. And the colors do blend well. Okay, and for this part, I want a clean brush, but I also want to go in with, well, no, I'm not going to go in with anything. I'm just going to kind of smoke this out like this, all by itself. This way it doesn't look like a line that's there. It looks like the eye kind of comes together. See the difference? Okay, we got that done. I didn't add anything to this brush, but I'm just blending up here to make things look nice. And I'm using circular motions to do it, and back and forth. Okay, and normally I would add something to this look because this is, see how the colors like faded in there? When I lose things. Jess gave me this American influencer, I think it was Sadie something, eyeshadow palette, and it had glitter in there, and it had like this awesome glitter glue, and I can't find it, and I've been looking for it. So I'm going to go in with this NYX glue, and what we're going to do, because we're not really satisfied with our look, is we're going to put a little bit of this glue right here on my eyeball, my eyelid. And again, this is not my favorite glue. But that's okay. And now I'm going to take a clean finger. I'm going to go back into that color there. And we're going to make it pop. See how much better that is? So yeah, anytime that you're unhappy with a look, go ahead and grab some glitter glue go back into those glitters or those shimmers, pop it on there, it'll stand out. This might be helpful too if you have a palette at home that's not very pigmented, but yet you want to use it because you bought it and all that stuff. Okay, so that is pretty much what I'm going to do with this palette. There really isn't anything else that I can think of that I would want to do. I can go back in with that brownish color and kind of hit the ends of it, because it was my transition shade. And it'll kind of bring the eye together. So we'll do that. But then we're going to move on to some of the other products that I have. All right, so let's put this palette down. It's kind of a disappointment, a little bit of a disappointment. All right, I was disappointed. I did not do the magnetic lashes because it did not come with flash glue, and I read that it did. So I'm going to go in with the Tardiest, what is this, Pro Glow palette or something like that? Yeah. And we're going to use the blush from in here. And then we're going to do some highlight. We're just patting in the blush. I'm really thinking that this foundation for the price is not bad. It doesn't seem to work well with me when I use a matte primer though. So don't use a thick primer with it. I don't know how it's going to wear. We'll figure that out. But, okay. Let's do a little bit of highlight. We will go in with the Jaclyn Hill Flash Palette. Here it is here. I have been liking this lately a lot. We're just going to go in with a big fluffy eye brush, basically, and go into Gleam. And just put a little bit right here. That's it. Just a little bit. A little bit on the nose. We'll finish off with some of Jeffree Star's Liquid Lip. Yes, let's do that. Ready? Let's try Virginity. I don't know if it's going to work for me. Oh, wow. Okay. Let it dry a minute. There's a lot on this brush right now. My dog is snoring. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, let's let that dry. Not know how I feel about this lipstick. I think if I was tanner, it'd be fine. Okay, so let me give you my thoughts. The e.l.f. foundation, not bad. I mean, I definitely have to see how it wears throughout the day. I did use the Pearl one once or twice before, but I used it with a matte primer and it didn't last. It kind of like oxidized after a couple hours. I could not use the magnetic lashes because I did not have the right glue with that. So maybe I'll do a comparison between the Allure and the Kiss at some point. The eyeshadow palette, they swatched super awesome when I swatched them. But the mattes were fine, except for the blue kind of disappeared. You had to build it up a little bit. And this one here, well, any of these right here, I really needed the glitter glue in order for it to come out or build it up quite a bit. And I did not try this one or this one. Or this one. So I'm not quite sure about those, but I'm pretty sure it's the same formula. So overall, I wanted to be happier about it. I mean, I could totally use it and definitely use setting spray to build up those colors and or glitter glue. So it's something that I probably will use at some point. Actually, I take that back. I probably won't, considering I have Jeffree Star and other stuff. The Norvina palettes where I don't have to do all that. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It's small enough to travel with, so I don't know. Overall, I really did enjoy doing this video. I got my own computer back, so I did lose everything. But it is working, so I feel blessed with that. And I'm excited to do a video and to get back on track with you guys. I do have a lot of giveaways going on that are coming to an end. I've got the Boxycharm Fenty, the Ipsy box. I've got the Makeup for a Cause that ends the 25th. And then I've got the new Makeup for a Cause that doesn't end till next month. So definitely check out those if you're interested in that. If you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would join the Gem family. And for those of you that are returning, I just love you so very much. Oh, and I get so many messages. Somebody had sent me from California a huge box of stuff to add to my giveaway, and I have no idea who to thank. So please share out this video. Maybe she'll watch it, and because she hasn't gotten back to me, and I can't remember who it was because there's a few of you that have done that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to thank them. You know, you want to thank them. So, okay, my next video is going to be the St. Patrick's Day, announcing the winners and the giveaways for that. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
It up till we find what we want, then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in, just